Oh, is Rusty turned? Is Rusty a freaking... Ah! Holy crap! Rusty, no! What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Now, before we get things started here, I'd first like to give a huge thank you to all of those who've been tuning into this Let's Play series. I honestly did not think it would get this much of a response, and it has. So awesome. Thank you very much. Also, I'd like to give a huge thank you to both Gaming University and Gworth for giving me tips of how to play this game. Apparently, I've been playing this game wrong. Well, not wrong per se, but there are certain things that I could do in this game that will enhance the experience, such as reading the damn manuscripts. Apparently, I need to read these manuscripts to actually give me more depth, more, how you say, lore within the story. So we're going to be doing that from now on. Also, there are certain things around the environment, such as radios and TVs, that I really need to pay attention to, because those also give us some more clues and more in-depth knowledge. Anyways, so that's about that. Now, where we last left off here, we just ended episode 1, and Alan and Alice, his wife Alice, have reached their destination, but all of a sudden Alice goes missing. And so now Alan goes on his quest to find dear Alice, but it's not so easy. He wakes up in a car crash, and all of a sudden his destination vacation home has gone missing. A whole island has gone missing. What the hell is going on, you guys? So here we are with episode 2. I'm very excited, so enough with the chit chat. Let's get to it.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Right, so we went back in time. At least that's how the new episode here starts. So this, I'm guessing, is their actual home. It looks like a really nice apartment. Let's make some coffee. Coffee for me.
Coffee's on.
Wow, look at that freaking storm out there.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Alright, let's go to Alice. But first, let's see if we got any clues, huh? Can I go outside? I mean, it looks really pleasant out there. I guess not. Alright, let's continue forward. Perhaps some books here that may serve of some use? No? Alright, let's go to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Alright, wow, look at that. Me. It's all about me, Alan. Alright, examine the cover mock-ups. Okay. It's not in this room, is it? It's in a different room. Alright. Also, those, I forget who it was that told me. It may have been Gworth, or Gaming University, but one of them told me that the coffee thermoses were just collectibles. So we're still going to be collecting them, but they don't serve of any use, such as like health or stamina or anything like that. Ah, look at that. You have a book. So return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey. Oh, so this is his series. This is, you know, obviously this is, these are his books. And it's a series of novels, an Alex Casey thriller. Very cool. Alright, let's examine these mock-ups.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Please check the fuse box.
Okay, hold on.
I'm right here.
Manuscript. Let's do some manuscript readings.
It's true
Let's see.
About the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Interesting. Let's resume.
Please.
Oh wait, no. Let's continue reading. There was another one here, was there not? Yeah. Sudden Stop 2.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it.
That's descriptive.
I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
It's very vague. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be left to interpretation. It's got to give me a little bit of more time for me to actually diagnose.
I'm right here, baby.
But here we go.
I'm
right here,
fine,
baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
You got it. I'm really good at fuse boxes. What? Oh, here we
Honey,
go.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
He's gonna find that in the present time, isn't he? That's gonna be of some use to him. Damn, this is a crazy storm. I like that though. I like that they gave some backstory, you know, getting to the past there.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Jesus! Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my
Ooh,
head.
look at this fish. Oh, I can examine it? Can I take
I'm sorry
it?
you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
Hell yeah,
Not
she
the
is. Look at
biggest
that.
I
It's
ever
huge.
caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Damn, he talks in a mouthful, huh? But yeah, fishing does sound good. But it's not any time for that. We have a mission going on here. I'm just observing around this area to see if there's anything. I don't think there is. All right. let's continue forward. Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Wait.
Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
Oh, it's that woman.
Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
What an odd woman, but she's definitely going to be a key character here.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Got it. Let me just,
That was Cynthia Weaver. I
Oh.
guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Is she gonna be like the Neville of the story? You know how Neville basically saved everybody in Harry Potter? So is she gonna be the one that saves everyone in this town? I bet you that's what's gonna happen, you guys. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no
Stucky.
sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Well, Stucky's dead. Oh, hello, Manuscript. Ah, it's a good thing I actually looked back here. All right, let's read. Alice sees a shadow.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh, was it the woman in black that took her? One can only suspect.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, I just wanted to get some more lore, some more precious lore. What? What was that? Read. Read what? Read the water cooler? No. Have you seen this man? Identifying features a knack for winning contests. That's not Stucky, is it? Oh no, it can't be Stucky. He hasn't been missing that long. Well, that's a bummer. Richard Bach, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know the whereabouts, please call that number. Thank you. Alright, what's this to the left? Oh, it's a cat. The cat might be important, right? Alright.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Hello,
Your
Sarah.
phone's on
We
the
meet
desk.
again.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Pick up cell phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Gonna give me another jump scare.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop
Jinx.
talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Interesting. Who is this person? I would have expected
Mr.
also.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking.
I would have. So we're gonna actually go back here because I feel like I did not search around this
I need
area.
some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Anything here? No? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I expected, you know, that to be a shadow creature that would be on the other line. You know how those shadow creatures have a really distinctive voice? But that sounded like a normal person.
It's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Oh shit. He's aware. He's aware, dude. Oh, hello. Hello, Manuscript. The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Where it still had power. So, I mean, obviously this was, you know, at the start of the game when they reached the diner, but I don't recall a shadow figure unless it was the woman in black. And how did the writer fix that? How did Alan Wake fix that? By coming to the one place, that the island? So he brought the shadow to the island? I don't know.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
That was me. Maybe it was me.
Celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Huh. So do these events occur only around the Deer Fest? Also, something that I totally did not do. There we go. So that everyone can actually listen on, including myself, who is very deaf. Focus. There we go. That's the junker.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
So yeah, in case those are wondering why am I moving around so much in different areas, we're trying to find manuscripts, because apparently there are so many, even in this this chapter here. There we go. Yeah! Wow, Alan! You got much power there. You made that thing explode! Kicking powers. Ah, manuscript. Alright, let's read.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So this is what's to happen later on. It seems like it, right? Because he's facing the kidnapper right now. Okay, so the kidnapper fired his gun, he disappears, and instead of fighting, I'm trying to speak. That's what I got from it. Alright, let's continue on.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
All right. So I'm just gonna ditch the sheriff's office here? Do I need to tell her that I'm leaving? Holy hell.
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Is this supposed to be some super meta story? Like, he's actually writing what is happening to him? Kind of like that movie, Stranger Than Fiction? Let there be light. You got light now, my friend? Nah. He'll thank me when he wakes up. All right, let's get out of here, guys. We got...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
Oh, it's that psychiatrist.
My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Take it easy.
Oh!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Oh, dude, it's the agent.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah.
Oh.
I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Damn, Al.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Why does he look like an NPC from GTA?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hey, it's Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Bye! Ugh. God! Barry!
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
So she is a stalker. I need to stay away from her then. All right. I thought that was going to be a manuscript right here, but it's not.
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No!
That sounds more fun.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
See, that's why I think that's what's happening. He's writing his own story right now, and he's living it. It's incredible. At least I hope it's that. All right, I'm guessing that is Rusty out there, so let's go ahead and say hello, especially because he's got a poochie. Can I touch the
Easy there,
poochie?
boy.
Let me touch the.
Almost done.
Let me touch the poochie.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
I know exactly where it is. Oh.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're
Ooh.
illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just
Oh, he
yet.
got trapped in
The
that.
form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay, let's get the form. I know exactly where it's
you
at.
can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Well, if you don't always dress like a clown, you wouldn't be treated like a clown. Am I right, Barry? All right, let's give this form to good old Rusty here. Hand over the form.
I think
There
this
it
is the
is.
form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
All right. Thank you, Rusty.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yes, that's
a
what I
guy
said.
Who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, best.
Oh shit! I didn't think it was gonna cut. I was like, maybe we could talk on the way to the car.
That's just crazy.
Sorry, guys.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
God, Barry's such a joke. And now he's
Just be
sick.
careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist.
Shit.
Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Oh no, it's nighttime outside, guys. It's
Oh, this
nighttime.
place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Hello, Thermos. Anything here for me to collect? Besides that. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, no, let's turn that on. I thought it would shut it off. Okay, head for Lover's Peak. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't have a gun. Oh, I do have a gun.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Thanks, Discount Joe Pesci. I see a manuscript. Yes. All right. More lore, please. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice. but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I mean, I guess you can't blame Barry, but you know, you gotta trust your pals. You gotta trust your buddies. Oh, thank God I could use a car.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long
Damn
walk
it.
to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Never mind. I thought, hey, we could just drive there. No.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh God. Okay, can we go inside here? I feel like this is a place of this may be a place of interest. Yes, radios, lights, very nice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind
That sounds delicious, Dr. Nelson.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Or maybe Dr. Nelson has other things to do, like mess with Alan's head? I don't know. I'm only guessing here, guys. You basically cannot trust anybody in this town. Maybe Barry. But he's a simpleton. What is going on here? Oh shit, what did I do? Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. What did that do, though? Was there an earthquake when I did that? I'm gonna do it again. Nothing. Okay. That was a little spooky, guys. A little spooky dooky. Alright, let's keep going. Got ourselves another cabin here. Good thing I went in there, though, too, because we got ourselves some more ammo. Alright. Next house. So, do I want to be in here? Oh, shit. Do I want to be in here? Ah! Birds, blood, lights, please. Oh, God, the lights don't work. Does the TV work? It does.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
I don't know why I got the chills right now, dude.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Why can't you just say you were punching the guy?
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints.
Do I need to watch this whole episode?
Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
Ooh.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison.
Did
You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Ooh. Ooh. Very exciting. I'm curious, do you think those were developers for the game who were acting this? Okay. I think that's enough TV, yes. Man in the mirror. I like... birds. I was attacked by birds before. I don't want to get attacked again, please. Are they heading this way? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. All right. On our way to Lover's Peak. A phone. Can I use said phone? I cannot. Okay. Is there any clues around here? Do not feed wildlife. Shit. Are they gonna be like bears? Shadow bears? No, but I do see a manuscript. Alright, let's read.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay, so that happens later on, considering that this manuscript is so many pages ahead. That's what I think, you guys. But yeah. Let's continue forward, guys. It's a very lore-heavy episode. I do realize that. Get out of here, birds! Oh, not a manuscript. Alright. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood.
Uh-oh.
My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
What the
The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
It is what I thought it was happening. Someone who is writing these manuscripts, supposedly Alan in the future, is making things happen here in the present? Question mark? He's killing Rusty, man. Oh. Jeez, that's loud. It's so loud. Oh God, you shut off the lights.
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared to the bone. Oh. Don't touch the electrical wires. Yeah, I'm coming, Rusty. I'm coming. I'm here, buddy.
Hello?
Oh, I got confused with Rusty and
Mr. Wake?
his agent. Wow, I forgot the name of his agent.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Shit. What the hell? What the hell, man?
Whoever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
My guess is that Alan is going to use these pages as like a way to guide him so that these certain events do not happen. Kind of like, was it Groundhog Day? I don't know. But yeah, that was spooky, guys. That was extremely spooky. Okay, let's get the lights on.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay. We are here. Oh, manuscript. Rusty's dead now. Wake reaches a safe haven of light. I like that.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh God. Another axe man is gonna chase me? Does everyone here have an axe? Can I have an axe? Nah, I don't need an axe. I have a gun. Oh, speaking of which, batteries, revolver ammo. I am like freaking RoboCop now. Oh,
I was too late.
God.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Take the axe.
Rusty!
Oh,
the ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Okay, I don't need to shoot the puddles. Also, before we move forward, let's read this manuscript.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way.
Oh.
Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside.
Oh.
Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's return to Rusty here. Should I get rid of these things? What? Oh God, what happened to the dog?
I just need hunting licenses.
Oh no. Oh, there's more of you. Don't throw that shit at me, man. That's right, I know how to fucking play now. Oh shit. Got him. Okay, okay. Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh God. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay.
Please don't feed the animals.
Ooh. Oh, is Rusty turned? Is Rusty a freaking...
Fishing is
Ah! Holy crap!
Purchase a park license, obey.
Rusty, no!
Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than...
It's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out, dude.
Must be leashed.
Oh, God!
It is against the law to remove any monsters or historical artifacts from the park.
Am I supposed to kill him?
This includes even rocks, or even simple berries.
It's okay, Rusty. We got this! Oh! I blocked! Come on! Oh, I killed Rusty. I killed Rusty. Rip. Rip. Holy cow. More? Huh? You want some more? Back demons. Back demons, I says. Got him. Oh my god, you guys. Freaking giving me a heart attack here. Oh my god. Did I get a checkpoint? Can I get a checkpoint, please? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Can I run, please? Can I get out of here? Bathed in light. Yes, checkpoint. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, as much as I hate to say it, we do have to stop things here for now. I know it sucks, we're like in the middle of a really intense part of this chapter here, but stay tuned. Like I said, we are gonna get back to this in the next episode, in the next video. So it's gonna be a back-to-back thing going on here with Alan Wake. We got Alan Wake today, and then the next video will be Alan Wake. This is a very, very exciting story, and I'm pretty sure I know what's going on here. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the manuscripts are really the clues to what is going to happen in the future, and I hope that Alan actually takes that into consideration, you know, now that he knows what's going to happen in the future, maybe that he could stop it. So there's only one way to find out, you guys. Stay tuned to the next episode of Alan Wake, and in the meantime, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, do not forget to smash that like, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, as well as ring the bell so that you're notified for the next video. And that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you so much again for watching. My name is MigsXL, and I will see you in the next video.